I know! That was the worst! Oh,
Oh,
my
did you not realize I wasn't going?
Oh, no. What I'm saying is, it was the worst for me to make that decision between the sun and the moon and Sweden.
Yep, I made the...
Yeah.
I'm actually glad.
I
I was so worried that I had made the wrong choice. I kept thinking, like, oh, it's going to be fucking raining or something. I'm not even get to see the sun touch, or the moon touch the sun, but everything worked out. And it was really enjoyable, so I'm glad I stayed. I mean, it looked like you guys had a lot of fun, so I hate I missed it.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. But also, like, a thing that only happens once every, like, 7 years. Right. Or the next one's going to happen in 7 years or whatever.
And you'd have to, like, I'd have to travel for it. I guess you probably will, too. I don't know if it comes to Texas.
Yeah. No, I think it goes west of Texas.
Right.
But I was planning on driving, like, I had already planned to, like, go to see the perfect center.
Right.
The perfect circle. The perfect circle, yeah. Yeah, what the name for that? I forget. Anyway.
Totality.
Yeah, I was, totality, there we go, yes. I was planning on doing that, but didn't Sweden.
Right.
I still think that I don't know, to me it's a wash. It was so fun, and I stayed extra time, and I had like never been to Sweden.
Yeah, I'd never been to Sweden either. Once they said that they're doing it again next year too, I was like, I'll just go next year. But yeah, it sucks missing the first time. Didn't like a lot of people went though.
Yeah, it wasn't as many as like even they said that they were like looking at like 100 people, and I think only like 40 made it.
Oh, that's more than I thought.
I think that there was like
just looking at the pictures.
No, yeah, there's.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to get everybody. It's hard to get because like we did a speedboat thing,
and
I saw
pictures
like
from that.
and the first speedboat came up and there was like tons of seats in it. I was like, whoa, this is gonna fit a lot of people. And then like another one showed up, and then another one showed up. I was like, wow, this must be all the speedboats that are in Sweden. And then another one showed up, and then another one showed up, and I was like, holy hell, there's so many. First off, there's so many speedboats, and second, like. There's gonna be so many empty spaces,
right?
And there weren't.
Oh.
Like everybody, I think there were 2 empty spaces on all the boats, and so there was actually like it was deceptive how many people were there.
Right. Yeah, look.
But now they talked that maybe the next one would be in not in Sweden, in
Seattle.
Shoot, yeah, Seattle. Yeah,
that's too bad. I mainly wanted to go to Sweden.
yeah, exactly.
It's probably real expensive though. It's probably be a lot cheaper to get people to Seattle.
God, I can't imagine how much money they spent.
Right, I looked at my plane ticket and it was going to cost like $4,000 to fly me because the whole after Andy left thing, the flights and everything didn't get booked right away and stuff. So like that was the other thing that kind of changed my mind. Like I was going at first, and then when everything kind of got where it was going to be last minute, I was like, I'm just gonna look at the sun.
Yeah. No, I had to get like special approval for my flights.
Oh, really?
Because they were so expensive. Yeah, and it was like I don't know if the travel agent just had it out for me because it was 24 hours of traveling with an 8-hour layover and a 4-hour layover getting there, and then a 7-hour layover back.
And then you come back to a flood.
And then I came back to a flood.
Could you see any like? I mean, I know you landed in Dallas, so probably not. Like, so it wasn't much to see.
Yeah, because I flew out of New York, and so it came nowhere close.
Right.
To it.
Yeah. I didn't know if you flew over any flooded Texas.
No. And then also, like, people don't realize how big Texas is. Like, Dallas, like, we've only gotten, like, a little bit of rain.
Right.
Like, we haven't gotten anything. I mean, I guess I'm thankful that people are thinking about me, but I'm getting, like, a lot of messages like, you okay? Like, yeah, I'm totally fine. Like, I think it rained for 30 minutes earlier. Like, yeah, it's not bad at all here.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Are you going to London in October?
For the thing, for the
Frontier thing?
No, I'm not. Because I think that lands on the 8th.
Yeah, it's 1st through the 9th is when I'm going to be there.
Yeah. I have a meetup. I have a Gizwiz meetup on the 8th.
Damn.
Yeah. But I might get to meet Bill Clinton.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which is kind of interesting. He's having a talk on the 5th in near New York, and I might try to fly in early and go meet Bill Clinton.
That would be worth doing.
Yeah, have you heard? I'm doing this thing with the presidential libraries. Have you? I don't know.
I don't know anything about this.
So do you know about the presidential libraries? Have you heard of these?
I've heard of presidential libraries.
I mean, to be honest, like I really hadn't. I knew that like one existed, but I didn't like know
No, there's
what
tons
they
of them.
were. Yeah, they're all the way back to Hoover. Hoover's the first, and so I'm trying to go to all of them. And so I've been doing like road trips to go see them, and there's one in Dallas that's really easy to get to, and so it's like become this thing that I'm like trying to do. And so there's a presidential library in New York and FDR, and so I'm gonna go to the FDR library, and it'd be cool also just like meet a president.
Yeah, I've never met a president. Now that you say that.
That's the thing, and like I can see your chat. It's like, oh my god, I'd rather get a root canal than be in a room with Clinton. It's like I don't care. I don't care either way. I would, even if there was a president that I totally disagreed with, like I want to meet him. I want to go shake his hand.
I'd pass on meeting Trump actually.
That's why I was wondering if
No,
I don't know. Like to me, it's like
I don't feel like he's even a president though. Like I guess there's no other president I wouldn't want to meet. But like he doesn't feel really presidential.
Yeah.
He might grab me by my pussy.
The thing is like, did you hear about North Korea today and like China or
Japan? Yeah.
Japan? Yeah. Holy hell! Like that was like really scary to me. And then it like became like nothing. But like, I saw like the screenshots of like people like, we just got this text message from our government that says go find shelter right now. Like that was like
right.
that like. Oh my god, that was scary. And like you being like, I don't feel like he's president. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna be president when like the nuclear attacks actually happen. Like that's terrifying.
Yeah, I have a lot of faith in his judgment. Hopefully, there's people around that he actually listens to, or he gets punished.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a lot of people he listens to.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
I'm currently reading a book about Steve Bannon, and it's so interesting. And it just like it gives also a lot of context about Trump's personality, and it's basically all accurate, like what you would think. That he's like really self-absorbed and doesn't want to hear what other people like think. So I don't know. Deal with that as you will.
Yeah. You know what? You the other day you tweeted out your total hours on Audible, and it blew my mind because you've been listening to Audible for way longer than me, and I've bypassed you.
You what?
Yeah, I've listened
bypassed me?
I've listened to more hours of audiobooks than you have.
Oh my what?
And
when did you start Audible?
It's been 6 months now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm an addict, man. Like it's like close to 80 hours every month.
Oh my god. Holy hell. I'm like looking at my stats again. Yeah, total is 1 month listened to. Now, the thing is I feel like this is wrong also. I wonder if it's per device or if in the beginning it didn't sync to the cloud.
Maybe.
Because I had Audible on like my original Droid phone, and I remember being annoyed that my stats didn't sync, and I had to like re-get all of my my stuff. And so like I'm wondering if this is only since I switched to iOS,
right,
like 2 years ago. I think it was about 2.5 to 3 years ago at most. So I'm wondering if that's, but still, even then, that's way more time than yours. But what do you mostly listen to?
I've almost finished every Stephen King book at this point, actually.
Yeah. The gold plan is not enough, or the platinum plan is not enough.
It's not actually. I've had to buy the. You get 3 extra credits for something.
Yeah.
Totally. I've done that twice now, where I needed more credits. And some of his books are really long. Like
Oh yeah.
The Stand. Even though I've read The Stand like with my eyeballs, I listened to it.
Not
again.
your ear holes.
Right? Yeah. And that one's like 60 hours or something like that.
Apparently, the shortest book I have is "Go the Fuck to Sleep."
Was that one free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have it. Yeah. The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, that's 57 hours. Atlas Shrugged is 63. And then 1Q84, or 1984, is 46 hours.
What was the last one?
1Q84, it's like a... I haven't gotten through all of it. But I think it has a lot to do with 1984. And stuff, I don't know. I kind of... It's a really slow book, so I kind of gave up. Did you know you can return audiobooks?
Really? Do you have to have like
Yes.
a period of time listened or something?
No.
What?
You can have finished the book and then decide you didn't like it and then return it.
Like listen to one of these really long ass books. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Well, one for me.
Nah, I only got 60 hours of entertainment out of it. Nah, I'll put that one back. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Finn was telling me about that. You know, Finn's graphics. He was telling me about that, and that's what, and also like as a child, that's what he would do all the time. Is like he would get an audiobook, listen to it, then return it, and then like go
That's
get
terrible.
another one because he couldn't like afford, like he couldn't like get his parents to pay for extras or something. I don't know. I'm making that up.
Ever since I started using Audible, it still blows my mind that we did all those ads for them, and I never once knew it was an Amazon company.
That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, we did so many ads. Like you were like, well, what is Audible? I don't even understand.
Yeah, I was like, I know audiobooks, but I didn't know that didn't know Amazon owned it.
Yeah,
I felt real dumb once I
man.
realized. Because I felt I feel like that should be part of the ad, even like an Amazon company.
Yeah, I mean it's in the logo, so
Yeah, we didn't show the logo. We were a podcast.
no, yeah, we're a podcast. Yeah, Audible.com. I'm going there now. Yeah, an Amazon company is right underneath it. Yeah, I forget when that happened. That was like, I don't know. I'm bad with time frames.
They just
I'll be
buy
like,
up things.
that was a year ago, and then someone will be like, that was actually 5 years ago.
Yeah. You know they bought
Amazon
Whole
owns-
Foods, right?
Yeah, Whole Foods, yeah, and then like slashed prices and
Yeah,
every
43%
grocery store.
across the board. I'm
Yeah,
shocked.
man.
I like Whole Foods.
I'm shocked that they could even like margins in grocery stores are slim, like really slim.
Well, that just
So-
shows you how much Whole Foods was jacking up their prices.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Is like, holy cow! How dang. Yeah.
What happened to the podcast? Me and Chad hate each other.
Yes. Yeah, we
can't
had a big
stand to
falling
talk.
out. No. The big issue was actually Skype just sucks, and so we finally just gave up. The podcast died because of Skype.
I still keep
I
forgetting.
just canceled the Zoom.
I was about to say I keep forgetting to cancel mine. And the thing was, I only paid for 1 month whenever you missed the thing, and they charged me
Yes!
for a year. And then I told them I was like, I don't want a year. I just need it for 1 month. And so they changed my shit to monthly. And like I was like, no, I don't want this. And I emailed them about it, and then they didn't cancel. And then I keep forgetting until every month when I see the charge on my card, I'm like, these fucking Zoom people. I need to cancel this shit.
Yeah. I just like literally today I finally canceled it. That's very funny that we're talking about that. Yeah,
I need to
it's
go do
really
that
easy
right
to cancel. Just log in and it doesn't do any of that bullshit that some companies do. It's like, oh, you want to cancel? Oh, you gotta fill this out. Oh, go to this page. Oh, send an email to this guy.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after I get done streaming tonight. Doing it. I was actually gonna have a short stream tonight, because I gotta get up so early and take my car back to Volkswagen. I've spent so much time at Volkswagen this month. Like my gas cap, it's just not sealing right, and so it makes the check engine light come on, and so I have to keep going back. I don't know what they're gonna do tomorrow. It's like the third time this month. They replaced like everything last time, so I have no idea what they're gonna do this time. It's from when I bumped the tree. I haven't told them it's from me bumping the tree though, because it's all under warranty, And I feel like it might solve them fixing it if I just told them it was rebumping the tree. But if I tell them, then it won't be free. Does that make me a bad person? Oh shit, where the fuck did you come from? He's gassed. I've had enough of gas. I really don't know where these guys spawn at over here. It's quite bothersome. Down there, though. I do know that. Go 100% Uber too. There's no Uber in my town. If I open the Uber app, it's just like, sorry, go close me now. Yeah, I guess you're right. I shouldn't feel bad. They lied to us. Oh, there it is. They lied first. Alright. I hope I get to play this map for a few more years. I like this map. Damn, I thought these guys came from in there. They didn't. I didn't get all the spawners. I hate being on fire. Damn, it's like up in the fucking air right there. Stop! It's weird that that blazing creeper came from in here. Jesus, that hurt. Whoa, I ain't got time for you.